Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me. So if it's not already obvious, literally I keep changing my hair. It dyed, I did my own highlights, and now I cut it all off. I didn't have enough to donate, which I'm so mad about because I didn't want to get it any shorter, and I really wanted to donate, but I literally didn't have enough, so like I should have waited longer, but yeah, so that's why it may look like a little bit weird because the ends are so freshly cut that it looks like they like, you know what I mean? So I just have to wait for them to dye for them to look better. Yeah, so I just wanted to film today, and since I cut my hair, I want to, you know, show you guys like what I would do with it. So I'm gonna curl it and I'll show you guys like what I will do and all that stuff. I was really in the mood to do my makeup, and I love filming fall tutorials. They're like my favorite thing ever because I love all the warm tones. I'm gonna be chatting in this video. I'm not gonna do a narration, so that's why I'm like sitting on my floor and I wanted it to be like cozy or whatever. So let's just get started. Please don't roast me for my outfit. The shirt makes me feel good about myself. I'm going to start off by priming my face as usual. I don't have my mirror. Okay. I'm just going to prime using my Too Faced Hangover X primer. So I'm just going to put this on my face. This primer is one of my favorites. It works really, really well and it smells so good. I think I love it. So the next thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and jump into my foundation. So my foundation that I'm using is the Fenty Beauty because I'm basic. Yeah, I just wanted to try it out, and I have been looking for a really good foundation. I feel like I always say that, but I literally like haven't had a really good foundation in a long time. So I really wanted to try it out, and it is the best. I literally don't think I'm ever going to have to buy another one ever again. It is that good. And I don't know if you've watched reviews or anything, but just know that if you want to buy this, it does oxidize or dry darker. So make sure you get, when you go to Sephora, make sure they do the little thingy and they like match you with their little color stick thing, because that is, like, you're gonna need to do that to make sure you don't look orange. So just like know that, because I literally was an idiot and I didn't do that in the store. I literally like swatched it myself. The coverage on this foundation is really, really good. I hope this is in focus. I literally suck at focusing because I'm not wearing my glasses. Filming on the floor was the worst idea I've ever had. I don't really know what to do. I have a problem. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna continue putting this all over my face. Okay. I went ahead and applied it because I'm an idiot, but I'm just gonna apply my Urban Decay I almost said Too Faced, okay, a Naked Weightless Concealer. I don't know, I like it a lot. The formula is really, really smooth. I was using the NARS Creamy Concealer, but I didn't like, it was like really splotchy and like thick, so I like this one better because it's kind of lighter and it's really easy to apply. So now that my face is pretty much done, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my powder. So this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. If you didn't know, I basically like only use this powder. It is so good. I'm just going to put this under my eyes and let it set while I do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, you guys know I struggled for like a long time with my eyebrows, and it was because I never got them waxed. I just like always forgot to, so I fixed that issue and now I get them waxed. I also got the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I found this is like the best product for my eyebrows. It works so nice, and especially because my eyebrows are really sparse. Pomade is better for them, and pencils is more if you have like thicker brows and you just need to like shape them a tad. But since my eyebrows are pretty much non-existent and really thin, I'm just gonna make them all brand new with the pomade. So I really suggest that for people who have a more of a sparse brow. I'm in the shade medium brown, if you were wondering, and I just spritz my little angled brush, which this is I think literally from like Forever 21 or something. My brushes are like so cheap. It's kind of hard to describe how to fill in your brows. You just have to follow your natural arch and see where it all goes, and try not to make them blocky in the front, so don't make it like square. Like you just really have to be like gentle with the strokes in the front, because you don't want it to look really like, my right eyebrow is always easier for me to fill in. I hate it, but that's just how you should get it to look. Some people's eyebrows are just different than others. They're not gonna look exactly like, I've tried so many things to try and make them look a certain way, and it's just like impossible. So I've accepted the fact that I won't have like ombre eyebrows, but it's fine. Also the lighting where I'm at makes this one look darker than this one. I swear I'm not just like making this up. I literally cannot get it to look any lighter. Like I filled it in the same amount, and in real life it looks the exact same color, so it's just because of the lighting. We're just gonna go ahead and wipe off the bake. Go ahead and take it off and just set your face with the powder. So I use an Eco Tools brush. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with the same powder. I don't know if you're like not supposed to set your face with a loose powder, but oh well, I do it. So I'm gonna move on to the eyes, which is the fun part. So the first thing I'm gonna be doing is taking the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Honey palette, and I'm just gonna take the color Feeling Nutty and just use this as a blending shade to start off. Now I'm going to take this little Tarteist To Go palette, which is like the little small, and I'm just going to take the color Crisp. I think it's cute that the name of this is Crisp because like it makes you think of apples. So we have this little orange shape going on. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and take my Modern Renaissance palette. I'm pulling out all these palettes, but I'm going to take the color Real Gar and mix that with the color Burnt Orange to kind of soften up the orange. I'm going to make sure to keep it kind of down here because I want to put some browns more in my upper outer V and crease. Make sure to continue blending. It's super orange, so I'm going to go ahead and take now this Cypress Umber shade is really, really dark, so I'm going to be super light with it. It turns out more of like a black. So make sure that when you're achieving a smoky look like this, you don't go straight in with the dark colors. You have to lead up with like the smaller, like the lighter colors. I'm going to add a tad bit of shimmer to this. So I'm going to go into my Tarteist To Go palette and just take this color Boss right here, which is this really nice kind of gold, orangey, glittery shade. And I'm going to pop it onto my lid right here so we have this nice little glow. And once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and take this onto my lower lash line. So I really wanted the lash line to be smoky as well. So what I'm going to do is just take my Anastasia. I'm taking this is a double-sided brush that came with the Modern Renaissance palette, so I'm taking this little end so I can smudge it on my lower lash line, and I'm taking the color Warm Taupe and mixing that with a tad bit of Cypress Umber, which is super dark. So like I said, you're going to really have to make sure that you are really careful with this color, and then you're pretty much done. So here we have the completed eyes, and I'm absolutely in love. I feel like it's a perfect little smoky look. For lashes today, I'm just going to be taking my Ardell Double Ups in number 600. These are really, really good. I only use like Ardell lashes because they're so inexpensive, and they have them at like Walgreens or Walmart or any of those little drugstore places, and they're super easy to find. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these on. Before I do that, I'm going to make sure to just apply some mascara. So I'm using my Too Faced Bed & Sex as always. Pretty much. Okay, so the lashes are on and we're all good. This is what they look like. I'm really proud of how this eye looks. And now that we're pretty much done, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. Okay, so to do my bronzing and my highlight, I'm taking the Becca X Chrissy Teigen palette. Once my face is all bronzed up, I'm going to go ahead and apply some highlighter. I don't really like doing blush. I'm not really a big fan, so I'm just going to pass on that. I'm going to take this little color right here on my brush and apply it to my cheeks. I'm putting it on my nose as well because I love nose highlight. It makes my nose look really, really cute. So now that is done, I'm gonna do something wild. I'm gonna kick it back to like last fall. Literally 2016 is shaking. James Charles is on a stretcher. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some fake freckles. I don't know why I'm doing them, but I really felt like I don't know why I thought I wanted to. Like I was like, I feel like freckles look really cute in the fall time. I'm just gonna dot them on my nose, so I'm using my NYX micro brow pencil that I used to use, and I still have some left over from it. Draw a few little dots on my nose and the bridge of my nose and down here. Yeah, so we're pretty much done. The last thing I'm gonna do is my lips, so I'm taking this Bare Minerals Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade XYZ. And so now the look is completed. I'm gonna let this dry, and that's about it for the makeup. Now I'm gonna move on to my hair. Now that my hair is short, I've been really liking using a bubble wand. So this is from Numi, and it's the 5-in-1, so it comes with multiple barrels. I really like the way that it looks whenever I curl it with the bubble wand. It's super like, I don't know, like it's quirky. Really like red carpet, like I don't know. I think that's why I like it. What I always end up doing is like taking my ends and like curling just the ends, because they're so short now. So just like curl the ends, that way they don't look dumb. That's the kind of curl that I love achieving. It looks super cute when it's short. Okay guys, so I'm back and I put on a new shirt. I feel like Zoella right now. I just put on this little turtleneck because I really like the way it looks, and I don't know, it makes me think of fall. So I'm gonna go ahead, and now that my makeup is all dry and done, I'm gonna spray it with the Mario Badescu cucumber spray. So I curled my hair, as you can see. Honestly, I don't really like using hairspray. If I do need it, I'll just like put on a little bit, but my curls usually stay because my hair is curly, so it's not gonna really go away. And to finish, I usually use some of this coconut milk oil. It comes with the shampoo and conditioner by the OGX. I just put it on my fingers and then run it through my hair to make sure it's all good, because my hair is dead since I dyed it. So now that everything is done, the completed look is here. This is it for my Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you thought and tell me what your opinions are on my hair. I keep looking in the viewfinder, I'm really sorry, so I'm gonna look at the lens now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video, and I love you so much. Bye. Mwah.